layups on Chris Bosh.
What's going on,
How you
peeps?
contend with all three, I have no idea, guys.
I'm out
Yeah,
here
thank you,
on my
Doris.
first game with
Way to distribute
Miami.
the basketball.
Traded to Miami.
on
Let's
D.
go.
Last season,
Oh,
Aaron
it did
Brooks set
skip
a
my
Rockets
last game.
single season record with 209
For some reason,
three-pointers
because
made.
I know
That
it
was
did.
also good for #1 in the league.
Here's Insanity.
Why'd you cut out? Please make it.
Shoots from the corner.
Buckets!
Good.
First assist out of
Here's
Miami.
Brooks.
It skipped my last game for some reason. Like, I saved it, exited it, and then when I came back in,
Bosh against Scola.
it's not like it was just. I already scored my first points in Miami.
The Rockets really needed offense last season.
First starter, first game as a starter. First
And he
game
can
when I
get a shot,
traded
Kevin,
team.
because of his quickness and the three-point shot that he has.
Good
And the
dunk.
big-time jam. Let's see it again with the spike slam cam.
What team did I originally start
That's right,
to
fellas.
play
Don't
for?
be
I can't
afraid
remember.
to power it down.
Yeah, Clark, a good
What team
capper
was
at
it?
the end of that
OKC, I
play.
think. I think it was OKC. Then I got
Here's
traded to
Brooks.
Indiana, and then traded to the
Against Washington,
16.
he was really
Now
on
I'm
his
in
game.
now I finally found a good team I could stay with. Competitive team.
Pass to Scola.
A team that's not just hanging around here.
Right side, Scola.
We are 23-9.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Wait, they changed the schedule. Maybe I
Here's
wasn't paying a lot of attention.
Again, the Rockets score.
Nah.
You don't have to worry about him leading the team in scoring, but he will find ways to get involved on the offensive end.
Look at that.
Here's LeBron. Nails it from close
Another
range.
assist. So
LeBron
there's only one person I haven't gotten involved
These
yet.
guys are doing an excellent job
the
on
offense.
offense here at the start of this game.
That is the
Good
homie
shot,
D-Wade.
leading to
But
4 or
he's gonna
5
be my
shooting.
main,
Brooks,
my
the
main
best of
assist
Martin.
man. So I got to get him involved,
Back to
man.
Brooks.
Don't worry. I'm gonna get.
Brooks right side. Arcs it high. Martin
Alright, let's go.
can't connect.
Come on,
The
we.
Heat with the lead. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yep, they'll see him twice this season, so not a lot of face time with these guys.
Kept alive.
Good job, wait.
Here's Insanity. Off from three-point land. And here are the Rockets.
Yeah, that was a
Trailing
3-pointer.
by
I didn't
two.
want to take no 3. I
They
want to take a
defeated the
mid.
Wizards in their last game.
You look at where
What
they
the heck,
really
dude?
impacted
With
the flow
my-
in this one, and
my
it was in
matchup.
getting a hold of the loose ball and taking advantage of the
Cut in.
lack of ball control at the other end of the court.
And the people do like to see these interconference battles.
Oh, I agree with you, Kevin.
the heck?
Definitely in some
Oh,
sports, you don't
Gossett
get
didn't
to
even
play
jump
all
for
the
that
other
rebound.
teams on your home court, so the fans love coming out for these.
Following D-Wade.
After he recovered from his injuries in Houston, when he's healthy, he's one of the dynamic scorers in the league.
Pass to Wade.
Oh, look at that. Nice
And the
cut
bucket is
from
good. Laid
D-Wade.
up and in from the assist.
I did tell him to cut, but it doesn't
Wade
matter.
got his first
Because
basket
sometimes
of
when you
the
tell
night.
your teammates to cut, they don't do
Brooks
much.
dishes to Young.
They just like fucking
And
do a
Bosh
tiny
picks him
cut
up
and call for the
defensively.
ball.
And almost
Like, that
gets
was
it
just
to
a
go, so
perfect
he'll
cut.
shoot 2 here.
Y'all may
Looks
make
like Chris
free throws.
Bosh.
Alright, good, you
And
missed.
if you look at
Hey,
Whoa,
nobody likes to miss
what
him
the
this
heck was that
entire year,
turnover?
Kevin, especially if they are the face
Give me
of the
that back.
franchise and really the face of the nation in the NBA. And he's a terrific low post player, is Yao Ming.
he's a very
What the
proud
fuck?
person.
Sure is. That's a great point. It's always a pleasure to watch a great shooter go to work. Give him a little elbow room, and it's automatic.
Go ahead, give it to
Inside.
D-Wade.
Wade.
Buckets. This
And
is
the
what I'm
layup
telling
is
you.
good.
D-Wade is going to be my primary
Wade
assist guy.
got his second bucket, having managed to win against the Knicks in their last game.
You know, so often you sometimes want to discount early fouls, but anytime you can get fouls drawn early on.
There's Brooks. No points for him.
Oh yeah, how you liking this? I did bump the difficulty. I mean, not the difficulty. I did bump the difficulty up too. Bumped it up to superstar.
Now with the ball.
Took it off of simulation.
It's
Put it
off
on
his
default
foot.
bully.
And it's whistle to kick. The Rockets making a switch here. Budiger's check. Here is Brooks. Right now averaging 21 points a game. Now is called
Yes,
for a loose
let's
ball
go.
foul.
Too many fouls.
The Heat with a chance to retake the lead.
Alright.
Here's Insanity. Ilgauskas backing down. And the go-ahead bucket,
come on.
no good.
Normally he sinks that shot. His mid-range game is excellent. He just misfired that time. Oh my goodness. Nobody stopped the ball. The team made that much too easy.
Alright, let's see if maybe I can. freedoms of play. Nice.
Here's Insanity.
Chips. They certainly haven't been very good here in the quarter in regards to protecting the ball, Kevin.
Now Budinger, averaging 6 points per contest. Pass to
Switch,
Young.
switch.
Brooks outside. Let's go with the three. Shot's good.
Kevin, that's just not good defense. You can't be giving players of his talent level looks like that. Come on now.
Back to LeBron. Bosh the screen. Here's
Gotta run the
Insanity.
remix. Look at that. Chris Breeze it.
Bosh. Miami no good on that time either. Well, Clark, you look at Coach Rick Adelman, considered a player's coach. Would you agree with that?
Hold up, I gotta figure this out. I gotta be right back.
You know, he was a player himself back in the 60s
I
and
figured out how to
70s.
do that.
I think he carries
It's like the
that
cheesiest move in the
history
game.
to his style as a coach, communicating
All
well,
right.
being direct.
I don't see just how cheesy it is.
Good points.
I heard that it's like really cheesy.
Clark, some
Run.
mixed results for the Heat last year against the Western Conference.
Yep, they were a perfect 500 against the Western
No, it's
Conference.
not what I wanted to
Kevin.
do.
Given what the
Take it out.
Magic did against the West last year,
Right there.
you think the Heat would aim to improve that if they want to win the division?
5 to shoot. Will it go?
They want to do that.
Can't hit. And the Rockets
Try
going
to
the
throw
other
the
way
pump
now.
fake.
Smart D forced him into taking that mid-range jump shot, and as you might expect, he wasn't able to knock it down.
And it's Martin missing. Yeah, you know, if you look at it, Clark, those games against the West are a big part of the gap between those two teams in the standings.
And Kevin, you can't win your division unless you can handle your business
Euro
outside
step,
of the division.
layup.
And
Wait,
that
what the
includes games
fuck?
against the Western Conference.
I thought they called the foul.
And here's Budinger.
Alright.
Still looking to get on the score.
Teams shoot this well. It's fun for some
It's not
fans
really
watching
cheesy
at
unless
home.
you have a very,
But
very
it's
high
no
layup.
picnic
All we
for
have
the
to
guy
do
who's
is
coaching
just
the
not
defense.
cheesy
I mean,
at all.
he's really upset with how his team is not giving the effort at that end of the floor. Simply put, that's just bad defense.
Here's Bosh.
Good.
And he hits that one down.
That was the old Matador defense right there. Ole.
This is a bad game.
Why so
I think I might have to
passive?
bump the difficulty back down. I don't think I'm very good yet. Yeah, but I hope you enjoyed. Cause I did bump up minutes to 12. Yeah, like I'm just like see if maybe we can actually start scoring at least 100 points a game.
Here's Haslam, averaging 6 points.
What the
per contest.
fudge? I said do a layup. He didn't even do anything.
Got to pay attention and protect the ball.
Shane Battier is out there with Scola. Then there's Martin. Then it's Brooks and Lowry. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Martin with the bucket.
Freaking hit me with some 2K
Field
BS.
goal percentage, and that's because
Alright.
he's working to get good looks.
And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has some info for us. Doris, take it away.
Good
Yes,
Euro
Kevin,
step.
this Miami team, of course,
Euro
has
is pretty
powerhouse
cheesy.
potential as they've assembled
If you know how to
Steve
use it
Nash,
right.
D. Wade, and Chris Bosh.
If you use it right, the Euro
All-star
step is
cast.
cheesy.
But it'll take
Yeah.
some time for this new roster to gel.
So,
and the
there it
Heat
is.
know that the
There you
faster
have it.
they can get on the same
It's
page,
official.
the better their chances of winning a
By
championship.
one of the worst players at 2K11 ever.
Yeah, building chemistry
Euro
on the
step
court will
cheesy.
be their focus. Thanks, Doris.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which
Alright,
set up the
go.
shot perfectly.
Huh? Hop step.
Here's
Good
Insanity.
job.
Gets the whistle,
Step
and he'll
layup.
go to the line.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You got to stop
Kobe,
the layup.
Kobe,
Make him earn his
bruh.
points from the line.
First game with that.
That free throw, no good.
First
Well,
game
you
with this
think
free
about
throw.
this Rockets
So.
team, they work to play a more
That's my
up-tempo
excuse,
style
but I'm
without
getting buckets
Dow
anyway.
last year, and with their
That's my
smaller
excuse for
front
missing that
court,
first free
they
throw. It was my
really
first game using that free
emphasize
throw.
running
Should have
out the layups
probably tested
and
it out.
quarter
Like
three.
got to know
And
the
without
release.
the big
But
guy in the lineup, that team had to make adjustments, and to their credit, they did.
Get out of here,
and did
boy.
so effectively. Good job hustling here. I mean, making the extra effort when you're down.
Dude, why did you
do
wait?
All of the little things, Kevin.
And they do have a slight disadvantage on the boards. It's dumped off. Brooks takes a 3, and it's Martin missing. And Clark,
Right
you
here.
mentioned hustle. They
No,
have
no,
to
no,
turn
no,
up
no.
a notch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin.
Good job.
Intensity. You have to bring that to
LeBron.
the court every
Boy.
time you step between the lines, and that's exactly.
Oh
One
my
thing
God,
we've seen
that
from
man,
these
that
guys
man
is
Bron just
excellent
like
ball movement.
missed a
I
shot
love
off
the
the
unselfish.
top of the backboard
It's a joy to
though.
watch.
Buckets.
That's good. He's got 7.
He's been extremely active
I
out there.
really wonder. I don't
He
think
has
we're
the
scoring
stats to
100 this
prove.
game, but
Terrific hustle.
let's see
Brooks.
next game stats. Like, you know.
Scola inside. Haslam's there.
Good job. You up in your face.
No luck. So it's Miami now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Fades back.
Well, good job.
Good.
Wait, what are they talking about? Back off or pass? I didn't call for pass.
Last season, another dominant offensive showing by Dwayne Wade.
Oh, that'll be right back.
Called and he earns
Yo, yeah, I gotta show that play. That was like the freaking most hectic play ever. Because the funny thing is that all of this counted as something that happened. Alright, so what happened was, alright, so I'm out here, bang, hand the ball over to D-Wade. Alright, zoom out a little bit. Alright, bang, he shoots off that fadeaway. You see me getting right to position, boxing out, tip the ball back up, try to go for that tip in. This time I said no tipping. Bang, grab the rebound. Now I put it up, get fouled. So now I'm at the free throw line. You know I'm about to get these buckets, alright.
Trip to the line.
I'll show you second free throw. Yeah, I made the first free throw.
Right on their heels.
Oh
you know,
my God.
Considering the Heat were a team with so many free agents,
oh wait, alright, that's all that happened. Alright.
Coming back. They have remarkable
now I know what happened.
chemistry
So we have Mike Miller as shooting guard right now. LeBron as small forward.
They did a great
Chris
job
Bosh.
of playing unselfishly and focusing on wins over individual numbers. And I think you'd have to give a lot of
forward, and
credit
then
to
Big
the
Z
leadership of
at
Dwayne
center.
Wade, quite honestly, Kevin.
You're gonna need help.
So both teams making some changes here. Another miss by Houston.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
Look at that pass. I got court vision.
Got his first bucket of the night.
Yo, alright, we need these points right now. We need to get back into the game. We were down by 10, 14, I think it was.
The dump off. Yao. He's covered by Box. To end the drought.
We just like made a
The Rockets
big
with
dent
another
since
miss.
we.
He continues to struggle from
Hold
the
up.
field.
Slow it up.
But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick
Pause.
him up and get the job done.
Here's Ilgauskas.
Dunking it down. Let's
Puts
go.
the hammer down.
Down about 4 points now.
So
The comeback is
powerful
real.
going up to the
Down.
I just noticed this, but I am on pace to get a triple double.
Here's Miami now. They're in a
Could I be pulling a
15-6
Nike
run.
faller? First game as a starter is my first game to get a triple double.
Here's Insanity.
I've been so close to getting triple
He's got
double
none.
so many times before, so you won't know how happy I am. I think I might have recorded one time I was really close to getting a triple double. Why this
Tried
game?
to trick him with the pump fake. Now that's
Like,
embarrassing.
I hate this because then like this dude's reaching one time and then like they always are gonna get the steal.
Here's
But
Miller.
whenever I reach in, it's
Now
always a
averaging
problem.
5 points a game. Here's Insanity. Brooks covering. Ilgauskas. The alley-oop. Deflects the
Try to call for
pass.
alley-oop. We need to get
Look
my
at
dunk
what they've
tendency up.
done, or rather what they haven't done, is hold on to the ball. They've had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
I was about to alley-oop layup that. That would have been a successful alley-oop too.
The Heat trailed by 8. Here's Insanity on the wing. Miller
Open shot.
throws it up.
Miller?
And again, it's the Heat missing. Rockets leading by 8.
Miller killer. Boy.
Now Brooks.
I continuously miss the open shots.
Here's Scola.
Type it up.
Connects on the baseline jumper. Scola's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Here's Insanity. Brooks covering.
Dang.
Yeah, nice job to grab the defensive board.
Try to hit that Euro.
Here's Taylor. It's
Oh.
in. He got
Oh,
caught
God.
too. He'll have a chance for one more at the line. So for
No,
the
did they
Rockets,
really talk about
Kevin
LeBron?
Mark, he's checked in for Batty.
Alright, at least we got D-Wade in
And
the
it's
game, so
Lowry.
we got the
Then for
primary
Aaron
assist man.
The
back in
and
the
one
game.
is good, so a 3-point play that time.
Alright,
Clark talking about the
down by
Rockets
7
at the
points.
forefront using quantitative analysis and advanced formulas to try to enhance their decision making.
They were leading the way when it came to looking at percentages of where guys
Uh-oh,
shoot
look at that
from
behind the
best
back.
and what
Right there.
opponents don't like to do
Chris
with the ball.
Bosh,
So
Chris
they're on top
Breezy,
of
Lemon
that area.
Squeezy. Yo, that's BS call, 2K.
It takes a lot.
Here's
Like,
Insanity.
they made me miss
He's
time
got
that.
none.
'Cause I usually always jump like at the same time and
And here is
oh,
Ilgauskas.
Lucky's pass.
Releases from 15.
Oh, but
Kevin Martin
bad
grabs the
shot.
ball.
It's really not the kind of performance that his team needs from him here in
Wait,
this
how are
quarter.
we down by 13?
Picks it up. Clearing carries the short
It's
range
like every
shot.
time I feel like we're getting
8
closer,
points for him.
our lead
That's
just like
really a
goes up in
terrific
smoke.
look inside.
I mean, like
Beautiful.
our comeback
Here's Insanity.
turns
Let's
into like
loose for
freaking.
3.
Got it!
That's good.
First 3-pointer of the game goes in.
Here's Lowry. A 12-point game.
Come on.
It's stolen
Yes.
by Wade. And here's Miami. A
Dude,
12-point
what the
game.
freak? Pass the
Stolen
ball
by Mark.
earlier. That would have been an easy dunk for me. Come on. Play best. Play good ball.
Outside Lowry. Scola backing down. Goes up.
None of that weak
Terrific
stuff.
swat. Here comes Dwayne Wade. 6 points for him.
To D-Wade.
Here's Insanity. Five on the clock.
D-Wade dunking on everybody.
Brings it in.
By the time the
That's
D
replay
reacted, it was
worthy.
too late. That's the way to get up there and throw it down.
Well, this is a guy, Clark, you know.
Something I've learned is sometimes just hand the ball to your teammates and see what they do with it. What the heck? Every play.
One more.
Looks like that one.
No
Come on,
good,
come on.
and they don't get the
That's
3-point
ball.
play. Luis Scola
Alright.
came over to the NBA a few seasons back after a dominant career in Europe.
Yeah, you kind of wondered if he'd be able to translate his game to the size and athleticism of the NBA. There's no need to worry about that. He's proven himself in the league.
Yeah, he's answered the
Come on,
skeptics.
come on.
So it's Houston now.
Can't be
10-point
like
lead. From the
TNC
sideline,
doing it
let's
like
catch
this.
up with Doris.
sit for this half and see you in the second. Peace. See you in the second half. I said peace. See you in the second half.
Stephen Jackson.
In for Miami.
Alright, second
Evans
half
checked
underway.
in. Here's Brooks.
Only down by 4
7
points.
points in the
Wait, we went on a. Alright, close to be out the game. We went on a run. Okay.
It's the teardrop.
Good God.
The Heat
Uh-oh.
trail by 4. So with Bosch on the bench. This is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor.
Let's go.
Insanity. He's in at point guard. Wayne Wade and Mike Miller at the 2 and the 3. LeBron James is out there with Haslem.
Your team doesn't
I got
need
my
that
first
mistake.
steal.
You got to be efficient.
Here's Brooks. Here's Yao.
Why?
And there's the one-handed
I
jam.
didn't even try to block.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
And Miami has
Alright.
possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Back to Wade. He dishes it. LeBron against Badia. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Haslem. Kept alive. Here's Insanity. And 2
Good
free
job,
throws
you get
coming up
fouled.
as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
What I like about the Kobe free throw, which is why I read it, is really fast.
Just over 8 minutes
Really fast
left
and
in the
simple.
third quarter. Pass to
Not
Mark.
nothing fancy.
Covered by Miller. For 3.
Yes!
Brooks misses.
In your face.
It's
Come on.
not been a day to remember, but if they get the win, I'm sure being the team player that he is, he'll be fine.
No,
he
no,
tried
no,
to
no,
air
no.
it out. Bad pass there.
Mark. And it's Miller with the rebound. Miami trailing. Here's Insanity. 16 points for him.
He go all the way out to the 3-point line.
Haslem inside. He's covered by Yao.
Boy!
Rockets on offense. A 2-point game. Takes it up. And
Come on,
there's
man.
Lowry. That's
But they make
Lowry.
every shot in the paint that they take.
Badier's got 8 points. And here we go with Dwayne Wade. He's got 12.
Cut in.
Here's Insanity.
Backdoor cut.
Brooks covering. Here's LeBron.
He just slid. Like, unless you're dunking the ball in
That's
the
a terrific
paint,
throwdown. He's one of the
like,
league's
y'all make is gonna
maestros,
block it
Kevin.
Yeah, you're
every
right,
single
Clark.
time.
You can see how much his teammates really appreciate that effort.
They love it.
Like,
Yao.
come on,
And
please.
that one's in from the low post.
Anyone wants help,
Yao
please?
got-
Alright, well, I just, like, grabbed
That's
the
why he's
rebound
got
for my
the
triple
reputation
double,
for
like,
one of
right
the
before
NBA's
this
great
fight.
rebounders. because of putbacks like that.
So my first triple-double comes in the third quarter of my first start. Now, last thing is, can we get the win? And can I score 20 points?
Here's Budinger. The three won't fall.
Come on, let's go.
You know, with loose defense like that, you would expect him to knock it down most of the time.
Here's Insanity. He's got 16. Knocked loose. Stolen by Mark.
He got too casual with the ball there, and it led to a steal.
Wait,
And it's
what?
Yao. That time the assist
Every
by Brooks.
freaking...
Yao's got 9.
They just passed the
Good
ball all the way up the
execution on
court.
break leads to the nice bucket.
You know, the Heat loss to the Celtics last year, Clark, really made them look in the mirror, I would think.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, Dwayne Wade was put in a tough spot last season because not a single
another
other player
alley-oop.
on that team
If I can like continuously
could command
catch
the double
alley-oops
team,
like this,
much less concerted defensive attention, so that made it really
it's
hard
like
for
I just
Dwayne
need
Wade.
to upgrade my dunk a lot.
Here's Budinger.
After I upgrade my passing.
He was never going to let anyone else near that rebound. That was his ball from the word go.
You know, he doesn't waste any time, turn the rebound into 2 points, just like that.
Well, he worked so hard to get it, he should score.
Here's Insanity. And it's Miami
Let's
with
go.
another.
Well, he's not a premier scorer here.
Wade outside. Here's Insanity, covered by Martin. Here's Insanity, goes up. Can't get it to go. And the Rockets going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Budinger kicks to Martin. Good.
Come on. That animation. Do you even animation, bro?
Martin inside. Wade.
What the heck?
Martin with
We
the
were
bucket.
just down by 2 points.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. Playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Come on. Set the screen.
Pass to Bosch. Stole on him. With the fadeaway. The shot's good by Bosch. He's got 18.
When you get a hot
We need
hand like
fast,
him, it's real
up-paced
simple.
buckets.
You need to keep going with it.
And that's a jump ball. The Rockets get the tip. Rockets leading by 4. Passes it back. Hayes backing down. Fades away. And the
Come
basket
on.
by Scola.
Stupid. See, I
Scola
said
got
4.
12.
Look at this
Great
pass.
sync. I mean,
Mario
tremendous
Chalmers
symmetry
alley-oops it
there.
to me.
A perfect pass and a perfect finish.
It really
put
looked
us
like
down
he
by
read his
4.
mind
Let's
before
go.
lobbing that ball.
See, this could be, if this is the consistency of the starting lineup, I like it.
Fires from the high post. It's the kind roll
Alright,
off the front of the rim.
It's pretty easy for me to get
He's got
rebounds.
10.
It's
When he
sometimes.
gets you going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Here's Insanity.
What the heck? They made me pass the
The
ball.
lob was a little
See you on the fourth.
misjudged, and
Alright, just getting subbed in the fourth quarter.
Here's
Yep, by
Battier.
1 point. Not too bad, not too bad.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Brooks. Fires from the elbow.
Good job.
He's been struggling with his offense all game long. Some days you just can't
Made
get
it up. Good job.
Today looks like that kind of day.
Brooks and
I'm
Battier
bad, so I'm
in
not
the
going to
back.
get credit for the assist
Hayes
because
out there with Hill.
it
and
was a
Stokes.
bad passing
That's
foul,
the five
even
for
though
Houston
like,
right now.
nobody touched it. It was really good.
Brooks
And break
outside
alley-oop.
for the alley-oop.
That lob came
Y'all
from a mile
copycat.
away. And it was right
Y'all
on the
really
money, too.
copycat.
Talk
You
about
see?
long distance connection.
No.
Those wires connected nicely.
Why did he? I don't understand this right now. It's like keep making me pass the ball every now and then.
Pulls up, high post, and Brooks gets it on the assist by Battier.
His shooting so far has been a bit spotty, so hopefully that's a sign that he's back on track. Way too many
Come on,
turnovers
man.
from him in this one, Kevin.
Houston in the lead. Stoic kicks to Brooks. fadeaway kept alive. Second shot opportunity.
What the heck? Jordan Hill wasn't even that good at this time.
Not much on the
Still isn't that
offensive
good.
end.
Come on, this game's starting to
Rockets
cheat.
leading by 5. Brooks outside. It's dumped off. Easy shot.
And they're
Houston
making it so I
again
can't
with
make
the bucket.
any shots.
A good pass, Kevin, is a combination of timing and accuracy. That was excellent. He was in mid-shot, but dished it off when he saw the open man.
I can really get open.
Insanity. Brooks covering. Back to James. Pass to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Yes, and it's
Thank
LeBron picking up the assist.
I just show out the
Here's
lessons.
Brooks. And here are the Rockets. Big stretch here going 10-2. And here's Hayes. Here's Battier. Brooks with it. Launches the layup.
He's having some real issues getting the ball to fall for him here in the fourth quarter. He still is yet to make a field
Are
goal.
you
And
serious,
the turnover by
2K?
Miami. And this is what the schedule looks like for Houston. They'll be facing the
I didn't
Denver
even try to
Nuggets.
pass
That
it.
will
I tried to
conclude
shoot
their
it.
brief 2-game road trip. So for the Rockets, Yao comes in for Chuck Hayes. And it's Martin in for Jordan Hill.
Alright, D-Wade in the game. Thank you.
Ilgauskas is checked in for Miami. Wade comes in for Mike Miller. Scola inside. He's up against Bosch.
How?
With the check
Are
out
you
Miami. Who
kidding
they got
me?
coming up? They'll be matched up against Milwaukee.
Oh
That
my
game will be a
God.
quick pit stop. He hits the second from the line. Here's LeBron. Under 4 minutes left in the game. Bosch, a screen on Brooks. The tray.
One.
The shot, no good. And the Rockets go the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Whoa!
This is unrealistic.
Finished
Oh
off
my
with a
God,
two-hand
dude.
slam.
That dunk made a statement right there.
Now putting on a show.
So stupid.
Good move. The Heat trailed by 8, and the Heat call time here. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris
And then
Burke.
2K control side, I
Guys,
can't
over
see.
that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He told them, hey, we're not playing our game here. We've
Thank
got to
you.
get out on the fast break and push the tempo. We love to run. Let's go do it. Guys,
Pass to Martin. Goes up.
Look at that. They're making
Boy,
Kevin
he's
Owens
lighting
play.
it up.
I mean, not
And
Kevin
that
Owens.
surprises
Kevin
no
Martin
one.
play like he's
This guy is
freaking
just a dynamite
is
scorer.
Michael Jordan. He's corny in real life.
Duncan off the nice assist that time.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty to watch.
I think he's
him
a free
just
agent this
rise
season.
up
I don't even
and
think
put
I'm
it
supposed
down.
Well, doesn't it look like he's always having fun out there?
Yeah, he's having a party. I mean, they might need to stock a spare backboard when this guy comes to town.
It's stolen by Wade.
And Kev, that's
Why don't you
his
pass it
first
to me?
giveaway for the game.
Battier to pass to Scola. Pass to Brooks. On the line. And James pulls it down. The Heat trailed by 5.
Thank you.
Here's Ilgauskas. And closing the shot.
Please just
even
make
with
both
the
free
foul.
throws.
Now the 2 free throws. That's on Yao Ming. And the
Okay.
first one drops.
They're really
First one
taking the
goes
refs
in.
and the other team off the hook here.
Made
By
this
not
free
being
throw.
aggressive.
We get a stop
I'm
on
not seeing the
defense. Look
same
off.
type of play that we saw from him in
Alright.
the first half.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
He couldn't get them all, and it's still a 2-possession game.
Another miss by Houston.
One.
And here are the Heat.
Thank you.
4-point game. Back to LeBron.
What the
Denied.
foul?
Deflected. Rockets
This
lead
game
by
cheating
4.
so much.
Now Brooks. Here's
I
Battier.
swear to God.
A missed 3.
And Kevin, they're just showing flat-out domination on the board. Good, strong, aggressive play inside.
Coin.
Yeah, that's the James. Kept alive.
Under a
On.
minute left.
Hey, Ilgauskas,
Every
you need to get
possession is
traded.
critical now.
Brooks outside. He dumps it off. And
Oh my
finished
God,
off by
Ilgauskas, you're not doing anything.
Great
You're not
assist on
playing
that
defense.
basket.
You're not
He's
grabbing
seeing the
any
floor well, and
rebounds.
he's making some beautiful.
Hold on, let's check his rebounding. 2 rebounds. I mean, no. 4 rebounds, dude. I have double-digit rebounds and you have 4.
They're down by
He's not even jumping. He just stands there.
28 after the fourth. Here's LeBron.
Here. No, LeBron.
Here's Insanity. Here's Wade. And that drops in off the glass for 2.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev.
Here's Brooks. Here's Scola. Nails.
Oh, this is not realistic. How do they block every shot? They block every shot in the paint somehow.
And it's Martin missing.
Great defense there. Challenged the path of the
Look!
shooter, which
What
caused
the
the
heck?
miss.
Less than 1 minute left.
He should leave those long bomb passes alone.
Brooks.
Come on, Costas!
That's the way to manufacture
Do something!
this shot against
Come
the taller
on!
defender. Solid effort.
Here's Insanity.
Please.
That's the Wade.
No, we need to shoot a 3.
Scooped up. A second chance effort.
Bosh, please.
Here's Bosch.
Thank you.
Nails it from the wing.
Somebody understands.
Bosch has got 24.
His height is really an advantage on that medium
Thank
range
you.
jumper.
Thank God.
He can just rise
Okay.
up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time.
And here comes LeBron.
What
He
the
missed that
freak?
one.
I tried to
No
dump
surprise.
something.
That was one
This game
tough
is so
shot.
cheap.
And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Sinks the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Perfect from the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Insanity. And you know, time running out on him, Clark. It doesn't look good. From deep. No good. Nice D from Brooks.
I hate 2K. You are an
Pitch to
idiot.
Brooks. Insanity gets the reach-in call. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that'll do it, Kevin. Those last free throws were the icing on the cake.
Timeout called the Heat. They're behind by 10. 5 seconds left in the game. Clark, what's your take?
They're still trying to claw their way back into this game, but it's futile right now. It would take a couple of miracles for them to win this one.
Here's Insanity. From deep. No one.
Alright. That's it. I'm out, please.